Indralea. It's a place. Rise Against. It's a band. Calvin and Hobbes. Pretty sure it's a book. And a top 10 where number 7 will shock you. Hi everybody, welcome to Sportscentre, but not. It's Nick Torrin alongside Eugene. And Eugene, there's a lot of inspirational things out there. Right you are, Nick. And let's just jump right into it right now with a report from Bob. Indralea is one of the most inspirational places on Earth. That's a quote from Nick. He believes that what the beauty, the nature, even the auras makes him who he is and what inspires him to do things he never really thought of before. And when I asked around to other people, they said the same thing.
The nice thing about Indralea is that young people are engaged in meaningful tasks and realize the importance of keeping this particular camp functioning and working so others can experience the great wonders of the natural beauty of the place and to discuss with everyone greater things in the world. It gives people a chance to be responsible and grow into responsibilities and then take on the mantle of responsibility for the camp as they get older. I think this has been an inspiration to me, and it's been an inspiration to Nick on how to behave in the world and how to work with other people and work on things to make them better.
Indralea has a special place in Nick's heart. He believes anybody that goes there will feel inspired just as he has. When we return from the break, is Rise Against actually an inspiration? Fuck. God damn it. Guess I should do my digital story. Rise Against is a band out of Chicago that made a lasting impact on Nick. But how? Let's go to the highlights. Back in 2006, being the sports fan Nick is, he was playing Madden 07 video game. Seahawks Sean Alexander was on the cover. And while he was playing, he heard the song Drones as the game had a soundtrack. He liked it, obviously, playing the game a lot. He would hear the song a lot and started to really enjoy it. Then he heard Prayer of a Refugee and he was hooked. And became a little obsessed. Rise Against really inspired him to think about everything and try to open his mind with the world. And one day at Indralea, he was watching the Rise Against DVD, Another Station, Another Mile, and he decided right there in the Madrona cabin that he wanted a Gibson Les Paul guitar. Because all of Rise Against used them, so when he got back from the vacation, he went down and bought a Gibson Les Paul the next day. Rise Against really inspired him to pick up a guitar and actually learn to play it. And buy 3 more guitars. After the break, books are good, but are comic books better? Welcome back to the show. Books. Some are fun, some are serious. They come in all shapes and sizes. But which ones are truly inspirational? I bring Peter on the phone now, and Peter, which ones are most inspiring to Nick? Well, Nick, he's actually referring to the comic book series Calvin and Hobbes. He thinks he and Calvin relate to each other and have some of the same opinions on things both of them do. What are some things that he relates to? Well, he thinks most notably is the imagination. Calvin has an massive imagination, creating different worlds with Spaceman Spiff and Calvin Ball with Hobbes. And Nick with creating his imaginary football, hockey, and soccer leagues. What do you think is the most inspiring part to Nick? He thinks it's taking the world with imagination. It may not be a great place, but if you can make it your own, it may seem a little less scary and having a good outlook on life. Does he have a favorite strip? He has many, but one that really sticks out is where Calvin is looking for his jacket and he finally finds it and says, "Who put it in the stupid closet?" Nick really feels that's pretty much him in a nutshell. I think we can all attest to that. Thanks, Petter. Thank you. After the break, top 10.
Mike, Boner's at the door.
Whoops, didn't see you there. Just filling out my bracket. It's time now for the top 10 Jay and Dan moments, and both of them really inspired Nick to be a broadcaster and why he's in there right now. And just, take it with more fun and take things less serious and all that stupid junk.
You haven't commented on my thick, lustrous beard.
Could you please explain?
No NHL games on Thursday because of American Thanksgiving, or as we in Canada like to call American Thanksgiving, Thursday.
Welcome to Sportscentre. Nice dart, bud.
Hey, going for a dart.
Well, sorry, Craig Chambers. I may not sound hip, but would an unhip person be able to move like this? Top 10 pregame moments, you dig?
Saturday. Riders. Eskimos. 3 Eastern. Watch. I'm here in protest, Dan. Luke Groves isn't fit to wear this mask.
This is a sports program, Sportscentre.
I'm actually a huge fan of the Flyers' AHL affiliate. The Phantoms. Shot gets through the legs of Sergei Bobrovsky and slides along the goal mouth. You're not off the case, Bobrovsky. And beat Bobrovsky. You're now off the case. And we have the Blue Jays as well. We have some Molson Indy Toronto highlights. We'll have the highlight of the night, I know that. It's going to be a great show. It'll be a lot better than this update, I can tell you that. We had the Teletubbies dancing at Whistler. And then we had a nightclub with 4 people in it. I mean, if this isn't quality morning TV, I don't know what is. I don't know what is, Bev.
We're going to take a break. We're going to take a break and, can you remove that, please?
Something about children competing at an international level. I don't even really know what's going on anymore, I gotta be honest. The Olympics!
Well, this sure was a fun broadcast, eh, Nick? Right you are, Eugene. It was really a fun broadcast to do. Got to do some new things and only worked with like 2 or 3 people. But it was fun anyway, and hopefully we're going to do it again. See you later.